And Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round one is underway. Well, Teddy, here in this matchup, two guys who tend to go the distance. What do we look for early?
You know, I'm looking to see who can be more consistent in just one area. Who uses their jab a little bit steadier.
Duran's defense is paying off now. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Chavez is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Adelante, forward!
How about a return to sender with the left hand? What a destructive hook to the head by Chavez. Little head knocking with that right hand. Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight, no doubt about that. It's a matter of who moves their pawn, and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
Good looking uppercut that time. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. That's a nice snapping hook on the inside from Chavez. Unable to make an impact there by Roberto Duran. Duran with a block. Halfway through round number 2. A headshot blocked. Good right hand from Chavez. And a big uppercut from Chavez. Right to the belt line. Teddy, everybody has the imprint of where they came from. In the case of Julio César Chávez, the son of a railroad worker, and he grew up in an abandoned railroad car among 9 siblings.
Yeah, and that's going to serve him in his pro career because he didn't have much of an amateur background, so facing things, difficult things, making choices will help him become a fighter.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Chavez's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
This fight is close. It's really close. Let those hands go. Let them go.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Good accurate hook by Julio César Chávez. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Chavez is banged by an uppercut. A solid uppercut by Chavez. He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Move your head. Get close to him.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. What impact from that uppercut by Roberto Duran.
Come on, kid.
Chavez is left now getting into the mix. Julio César Chávez with a big shot. Flush right hand to the body. Ten seconds to go in this third round. And round 3 comes to an end.
Keep your hands up. Where's your body? Hit the body.
Chavez is up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished himself to any great amount so far. Nowhere close that punch by Roberto Duran. Duran's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now he's trying to counterpunch Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Chavez is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Roberto Duran. Halfway through round number 4. And he ties up on the inside.
There you go.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Roberto Duran. You see guys do this all the time. A little shove off there to create some space on the inside and get your punches off. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Little volume punching to the body there. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Back to the body.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. 10 seconds to go in this round. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And this round comes to an end. Look at their eyes. Look at their faces. Drenched in blood, swollen around their eyes. This is a fight.
It's about who's more determined here, but it's also about who has the greater instincts, because to a certain extent, you're groping in the dark. You're in uncharted waters. You've never been in this kind of condition before. Who instinctively reacts the best?
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Double up your punches.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. That's a big hook by Julio César Chávez. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Chávez blocks that punch. Now he ties up there. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Able to dismiss that body shot. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Chávez. And that's the end of round 5. Roberto Duran, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Roberto Duran. More and more punishment is being doled out. Chávez's face is absorbing, and it's not holding up well.
It looks like it's sunset right here on his evening.
Duran's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warm.
Time is of the essence now. We've reached the halfway point of this final round. Scores up top with a left. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Keep moving.
Keep working the body.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Keep it tight inside.
Just a minute to go in this bout. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Nice strike after catching one by Chávez. Duran's cut is clearly in the area of his mouth. You can see blood coming from his mouth. Chávez's mouth is bleeding badly. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. That's a nice right hand that time by Julio César Chávez. That's a well-placed hook by Roberto Duran. Final bell of what is going to be a very tough fight to score.
I mean, you could make a case in every round for both guys. That is all you need to know how difficult this decision will be.
Well, that was a pretty easy one to see. We saw it that way. The judges saw it that way. Julio César Chávez is your winner by decision.
Yeah, this was kind of a hard one to mess up.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.